Hi guys, this is DIY Dad and welcome to my channel. We're gonna do a maintenance on this 4-year-old KS Eten. It was refusing to go in upward position, so I repaired it last week and I want to show you guys what I did to repair it. For this project we're gonna need some gloves, eye protection, some screwdriver with some hex bits like these ones. Also we're gonna need some Allen keys, and KS also recommends to use the slick honey. Also we have shop towel, some isopropyl alcohol, cotton buds, most importantly this barbecue stick. Like I said, this is a KS Eten 30.9. This is badly scarred by the seat post, so before putting in a new dropper post, try to sand down the sharp edges of the insides of the seat post, and also try to mark the angle and the forward backward position of your saddle. We're gonna fast forward here, so we're just gonna take off the saddle. Then now would be the best time to put on the gloves and also the safety eye protection, because we're working with a high pressure cartridge inside. There's a threaded pin that uses a tiny Allen key, and usually in this part right here it gets muddied up, and also like grease and dirt all just pull in there. So we're gonna try to take out the threaded pin with a tiny hex bit, but here I ended up using a torque screw, which should be okay for this application because it's not really put in there so tightly. Alright, this is the torque screw that I was talking about. We're just gonna fast forward again. So basically just taking out this pin. And also make sure to line up all the parts according to the way you took it out in chronological order from left to right. This ball over here could be hard to take out, but just depress it and quickly pull up on it. The spring should kick the ball out of the socket, and that metal ball with the gasket on it came out, and the spring should also be there. And the shaft, I put some grease on it a week ago. It was kind of hard to take out, but usually those just come off easily. We're gonna speed it up a bit. We're gonna need a 5mm Allen key for this cartridge. And just be aware that there's 2 threads on the top and the bottom. This is gonna be important later. This, top and bottom 2 threads. We are now going to take off the spring that holds the disc boot around this stanchion, and after that just be careful when you pull out the inner shaft, because there are guide pins along the grooves of this inner post. There would be 6 guide pins. The 3 are plastic ones and the long ones are brass. So just be careful when you're pulling them out, because you don't want that falling into places where it'll be hard to reach again. We're going to be cleaning the individual pieces that's coming out of this dropper post. So if you enjoy watching cleaning, then go ahead and watch. You can also just fast forward it to where I show you guys how to replace the cartridge if you need to replace the cartridge.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
If you need to replace your cartridge, you need to take out this the bottom part of the cartridge, which needs about 5mm Allen key. And to help you hold on to the cartridge, you can wrap any type of rubber so you can have a grip on the cartridge, and then loosen this this bolt. About for this one, we don't really need to replace the cartridge, so we're gonna put it back again.
Turn us to thousands.
make sure to put the ring on first before putting in the guide pins. It'll make it a lot easier.
Like I said earlier, it is the most important one. The cartridge has two threads, the one on top and the one on the bottom. So put the dropper post all the way down and try to thread the one on the top first. Keep threading it until you feel a little bit more resistance. And then try to thread the one on the bottom afterwards. So if you didn't do this step, you'll run into a lot of trouble with trying to activate your dropper post, because the tolerances from top to bottom with this metal shaft, if you see the metal shaft over there, it's a specific size. So if you just leave a little bit of gap, it's not gonna activate, because it's not gonna trigger the pin inside the cartridge, because the space it was added if you did thread the top of the cartridge first. So now we're just putting everything back how it came in.
We are basically done at this point, so don't forget to test your dropper post before putting everything in. And my thoughts about this KS Eten, I think it's bulletproof. You could just spray water on the inner stanchion and it would not hurt it, because it's a closed system, and even if the water gets in, I don't think it'll be rusting in anything, because it's aluminum and everything is coated. Also, it doesn't matter if you scratch the inner stanchion, because it's not like air fork where if you scratch it, it'll create mini leaks. And the best thing with KS Eten, it's easy to do maintenance on. That's it, guys. It's been fun making this video. I hope I helped somebody out there. And you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions, I'd also welcome that. So thank you guys. Hope to see you soon.